and you're listening to the Smacked Raw podcast.
What? Okay, well, has this always been a thing? Where have I been?
Welcome, everybody, to the Smacked Raw podcast, TLC 2020 Predictions episode. We are your hosts, Kyle Tyson, and of course, Katie, baby. Oh, man. So, yeah, folks, TLC's here again, last WWE pay-per-view of the year. Of course, it's the last stop till Royal Rumble. People's excitement for this show is going from like meh to like, yeah. This is the level of excitement we're seeing on TV. But we're here. We're going to run down the card. It's only 6 matches. Me and Katie are going to give our predictions. Of course, don't forget that we actually have a offline. You can always hit up the show, give your predictions, and we'll enter you in a pool of these predictions that are tallied up over several pay-per-views. It's going to culminate at Royal Rumble. Winner's going to get a prize. I still owe D-Rod his prize from last season, but that's neither here nor there. Actually, really quick, true story. Went over to UPS at work today to send the stuff off. Line out the door.
Oh, jeez.
I said, no, I'm sorry. I ain't got time for this, so... D-Rod and everybody else, you can't play along, man. Just hit up the show at Smackdown Pod, or myself at the Kai Tai Show, or Katie at Katie Wrasslin 13.
Yeah.
Katie.
Yes.
How excited are you for the show? Legitimately.
I mean, some stuff has me excited. Like, I'm not super interested or excited for like the women's tag champs, like, because I just don't want Asuka in the match. Period. I said that enough yesterday.
Yeah. Man.
I mean, on a scale of like 1 to 10, I'll say like a 5.
Okay, it's fair enough. It is fair enough. It's like I said, it's just kind of like one of those pay-per-views they force out. They don't really build to. Although this one does have some interesting things that might take place. I honestly, on the other hand, that's my match I'm most excited for is the Mecha Lana match.
Get out of here.
But yeah, also really quick before we do kick off the predictions, you're probably watching this day of TLC, so you can always catch our live recap later tonight, probably about a half hour after the pay-per-view goes off the air, over on twitch.tv/puttingyouover. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/SmackedRawPodcast. Please, we are just a couple away, on the road to 200. I think we're just 4 away. So definitely help out the show. Hit us up over there. And of course, don't forget to check out our Patreon. Get you some stickers, some t-shirts, all sorts of great stuff, man. But without further ado, let's kick off these predictions, Katie. First match of the night, probably on the kickoff show. Raw Tag Team Champions, The New Day, taking on the Hurt Business, Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander. Who do you got and why?
I have the Hurt Business. Now listen. I'm just so sick of the same matchups, but Cedric pulling off the singles victories, he has the momentum for the team, so I'm going Hurt Business. I hope it doesn't bite me in the ass for I'm going Hurt Business.
There you go. I, too, am going Hurt Business. I feel like my argument for the Smackdown Tag Champs, how the champions keep winning against the same team, I don't think they're making that mistake here. I think they're going to let those belts head on over to Hurt Business. Hurt Business will have a 75% champion ratio in the faction. That is fantastic. I can't wait. And by the way, I am loving the whole Scrappy-Doo character of Cedric that we're getting, because that's definitely what he reminds me of now.
He's very much Scrappy-Doo.
All right. So up next, WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler taking on the team of Asuka and To Be Announced. I'll kick this one off. I believe... man. See, everybody's going Asuka and whoever teams up with her, but I have a feeling... No, you know what? I'm going to go with it too. Asuka, I believe it's actually her partner will still be Lana. I was joking last night. Lana's going to come out in a mech suit, bionic, and just kill everyone. But no, I think what this is the culmination of the babyface push. I believe this is what tips the scale. This is the climax of that story. Lana's out injured, but she still comes in for the save to her outnumbered teammate. I don't know how she helps her get the win, but I believe Lana and Asuka do get the win here to become women's tag champions.
I'm going Nia and Shayna because if they end up putting the tag title on Asuka when she's already women's champ, hasn't done a damn thing with the title. Now she's just going to have another belt she doesn't defend, she doesn't do anything with. And I mean, Lana could very well be her partner, but I still just think it's going to be Nia and Shayna.
Got you now. So next up, for the SmackDown Women's Championship, Sasha Banks versus Carmela. Katie, who do you have and why?
Sasha. I mean, Carmella's had like the upper hand for like the past 2 weeks, and I don't think they're gonna take it off Sasha. I think if anything, they're gonna keep the belt on Sasha until she can face off with Bianca, and then Bianca will be the one to take it off of her. I mean, as much as I love Carmella, I don't think she's getting the title on Sunday or tonight, whenever people watch this.
I'm going to agree with you because I'm looking over my predictions, and I literally have, I think, like, with the exception of one, almost every other title changing hand. So I think this one will stay put just by that logic alone. So I'll go with Sasha as well. All right. Okay. Next up, the Firefly Inferno match. We don't even know what this is yet. It takes place against The Fiend and Randy Orton. Will it be cinematic? Will it just be a standard Inferno match? They're gonna make it something different to earn the name Firefly Inferno match. It's not gonna be by the numbers an Inferno match where it's just around the ring and someone's arm catches on fire, which would have to be The Fiend because Randy Orton wears no clothes. Like, they're not just gonna let him.
True.
Yeah. So I believe there's gonna be some cinematic element to this, to give the danger that Randy might catch on fire, just because you have to be clothed in an Inferno match. And if Randy comes out, I'm sorry, in trunks and boots, he ain't losing. But either way, my prediction actually still is for Randy Orton regardless. I feel like it's just a safe way to get a win over on The Fiend without making him look weak. He's not getting pinned. He's not getting submitted. He's just going to end up being in the wrong place at the wrong time. He'll probably be on fire and still deliver the mandible claw to Randy Orton. And the image of that is going to be badass.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah, but that's my prediction. So I think Randy Orton's winning.
Yeah, when you said that last night, that it's an easy way for Randy to get a win without burying The Fiend, I'm going Randy. Like, you made a very good argument for it. So yeah, Randy.
No, I appreciate that. Yeah. Also, if you should tune into the live streams, because last night I also fantasy booked it, and I was like, it really should be just The Fiend has superpowers, and he clicks his finger, and Randy Orton just bursts into flames, like without coming into contact, just part of his wizard powers.
He's a wizard now.
Yeah. All right. First of the two championship matches, Roman Reigns taking on Kevin Owens in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Katie, who do you have and why?
Roman. Like it's gotta be. They're not taking the title off of him. No chance. He's keeping it until at least Mania.
Yeah.
At least.
Man, I don't know, man. The rumors. There's some rumors out there.
What are these rumors?
Yeah, I'm gonna say in this match Roman wins as well too. I do. I think just he's got all the momentum in the world. I don't know. Like this one, like I said, I have a hard time seeing how they're playing out in my head. Could see a possible return of Jimmy Uso to help turn the tide and then make Kevin Owens still come across as strong. It took both Usos and Roman to keep him down. But yeah, I still say Roman too. Yeah. And then last match of the night, WWE Champion Drew McIntyre taking on AJ Styles, also in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. I'll kick this one off. I'm going to say AJ Styles. I'm going to say AJ wins this. I believe this is going to be a super overbooked match. I'm excited for it, but I believe in this match, AJ will win. The Drew versus AJ Styles. Who do you have to win?
Drew. Like The Miz, Morrison, almost. Like there's too many different factors, but I think Drew's gonna overcome it. And Sheamus. I didn't think about him. I still have Drew. I don't know.
It's a tough one, man. I think you just have so many players in there.
Exactly.
You have so many players in that. Okay. So first up, I got 3 bonus questions for this pay-per-view. I'll, of course, include these in the predictions whenever I send them off to everybody else to answer. First, does Goldberg make an appearance of any kind? Video package, Zoom call, physically there. Do we have reference to Goldberg of any kind on this pay-per-view?
No.
No? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say they are going to make some type of reference to him. Yeah, and so Goldberg's name will be dropped on the pay-per-view officially. Next bonus question. How many times does the 24/7 title change hands?
Oh, man. Oh, it hasn't changed hands in like 3 weeks. Oh, God. I'll say 2.
All right. I'm going to go 3. By the way,
okay.
With the cool thing about the 24/7 challenge, if you're right, you get a point for every you get the amount of times that you guessed. If it's right, that's how many points you get. So if you're right, you'll get 2 points. If I'm right, I'll get 3 points. Yeah, that's like a really good one for people to get a lead. Yeah. Last bonus question: does Miz cash in?
Now, does he try to cash in or does he fully cash in?
It doesn't matter. Yes, it has to be a cash in. Whether or not it's successful doesn't matter. But bell rings, official cash in. No more Money in the Bank after TLC.
I said yes last time and I was wrong. Screw it. Yes.
Right. I'm going to say yes too as well. All right. So with that, those are our predictions. Once again, make sure you guys tune in tonight for the official recap. Like I said, it'll be on about 30 minutes after the show goes off the air. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ratings, reviews, all those things. Please, actually, for real, please sub to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/SmackedRawPodcast. Sub over there, please. Get us to 200 subs. But like always, until next time, you guys, y'all have a good one.